Ooh, that fire from that rocket test just makes it look hot, but it feels hot, and it's not even 6:30 in the morning when you step outside, Carson.
Not even 6:30, Marie, and it's still in the low 80s.
Ugh.
That's the kind of heat we're dealing with, and it's going to feel more like 108 later on this afternoon. So in addition to that heat that we're going to be dealing with for a long time, we're tracking thunderstorms throughout the day. Show you what's happening here at 6:18 on the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network. If you've been watching us throughout the morning, I've been talking about 2 rounds of storms today. This is the first round. You notice it's not a whole lot, but we are going to have some of those scattered showers and storms throughout your morning commute. I'm going to zoom in on northwestern Limestone County right now. This downpour just developed in the last 10 to 15 minutes. It's moving out of Anderson. It's right along Alabama 99, getting closer to Elkmont right now. Nothing severe by any means, but definitely some very heavy rain in northwest Limestone County right now, and a few rumbles of thunder too. Let's go to southern Tennessee. Still watching this pocket of showers and storms in Franklin County, Tennessee, not Franklin County, Alabama, up in Tennessee. This activity is near Winchester, and it's going to keep moving to the south and east into Jackson County, let's say over the next 30 to 45 minutes. So if you're watching us basically north of Scottsboro, High Top, Bridgeport, Stevenson, Hollywood, you're going to be seeing some of this rain, and again, the next half hour to 45 minutes. We'll get this first round out of here by midday, and that will allow our temperatures to surge incredibly quickly. 96 is our forecast high. That's manageable, but it's that humidity, extreme humidity, that's going to make it feel as hot as 108 later on this afternoon, and we'll have that chance for strong to perhaps severe storms with our second round later on today. You see that 40% chance starting at 4 o'clock through about 8 or 9 this evening. That's the round that will have that chance for maybe some heavy rain and maybe gusty winds as well. The severe weather outlook looks like this. All in all, no major changes. See that level 1 risk in effect for Decatur, Huntsville, Scottsboro, basically south of the Tennessee River. If those storms get their act together pretty quickly, we'll have to watch for that damaging wind potential. But the higher risk, though, is just off to our south, where you see that level 2 risk in effect towards Birmingham. So here's future radar, 8 o'clock this morning, and you look at our forecast model and you don't really see much rain, but we will have some of those scattered showers and storms through about 9 or 10 a.m. Get a break by lunchtime, and then late this afternoon, 3 or 4 o'clock, look at those storms. They bubble right on top of North Alabama. And like I mentioned, the faster these storms can get their act together, the higher our chance to see that damaging wind gust potential, especially south of the Tennessee River. But you notice by 9 o'clock tonight, once those storms really intensify, they're moving southward out of our coverage area. In other words, the severe weather risk today is there, but it's low. Of course, we'll keep an eye on it throughout the day. Quiet start to your Friday morning and going through your Friday afternoon. Very, very hot. Perhaps a few typical summertime downpours during the afternoon, but nothing as widespread as what we'll see today. Rainfall forecast looks like this. The further east you go, the higher rainfall amounts we'll see in the next 3 days. But even so, it's not a lot. 1/4 to 1/2 inch at most in Scottsboro, Fort Payne, Guntersville. Less than 1/10 of an inch out in the shoals. You may not see a drop, unfortunately, if you're in northwest Alabama over the next few days. We'll get an update on the U.S. Drought Monitor later on this morning. We'll have that full update for you coming up on midday at 11. We should see some improvements from that moderate drought to abnormally dry condition, but it won't be a whole lot. We're going to need several days and several inches of rain to really eliminate that drought concern, and that is not in the forecast anytime soon. What is in the forecast is the heat. Highs in the upper 90s, lows in the 70s, with those feels like temperatures each and every day in the triple digits.